Welcome to Celestial Star Yoga, the place to transform and live your dream life. Welcome. Alright, hello and welcome to today's yoga video. It's Benjamin with Celestial Star Yoga. And before we get into this alignment-based practice for athletes that you can practice either when you just wake up or maybe later on in the evening after sports practice, but you're still looking to stay a little bit active. So I just want to get us going just with a little bit of a breathing technique that'll help kind of stimulate the body and prepare for tonight's yoga session. So if you just take both hands right on your collarbones, and we're just gonna take 3 breaths right into our chest right here. So we're gonna breathe in the nose, kind of down in the throat, just breathing right into the chest, and out the mouth, allowing all that air to come out. And 2 more times. Right into the hands, all the way, and then exhale out the mouth. 1 more big breath. Now let's go ahead and get into our alignment-based yoga practice for athletes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to start off this yoga practice, we'll take some inhales and exhales, just 6 breaths, inhaling the arms above and gently exhaling the arms to the side. Just getting a sense for your breath, allowing it to flow easily throughout your entire body, up and down your spine. From here, we'll move into inhales, reaching upward, and exhales, reaching downward to a forward fold for a total of 9 breaths. Next, we'll progress into a couple of hip stretches before we come into a wide-legged stance with our arms out like a T. Here we'll inhale and then exhale, moving the left arm to the right leg for 1 breath, and then come to the top and then exhale the right arm to the left leg, simply alternating on the inhale and the exhale. And then on the last posture on the right side, we'll go ahead and hold it for 3 to 6 breaths, just slowing down that breathing and just allowing those deeper breaths to kind of penetrate all the cells in our body. Nice revitalizing spinal twist in here. Should feel good on the hips as well. Inhaling back to the top and then exhaling to the left, where again we'll hold this for about 3 to 6 breaths, just allowing that breath to work into the hips, up the spine, into the shoulders. Should feel some nice ease in the fingers up above and in the neck as well. Once we come to standing, we'll take and clasp our fingers behind our back, flexing our shoulders, getting a nice stretch in the arms and in the wrists. Next, we will go ahead and extend the right leg out in front of us, coming into a one-legged tree pose. You're gonna wanna go ahead and tighten up that quad. It'll make it a bit easier. And then bringing the right heel into the left hip, using the right hand to press down on the knee to get a nice stretch in the right hip. It's going to take a bit of balance, concentration, so find something that you can focus on the wall and just allow your breath and focus to do the work. Then simply switching to the left leg, grounding through the right leg. Again, keeping the chest pointing up towards the ceiling and clasping the left big toe, tightening up the left quad. Should help you find your balance and strength. Then bringing the left foot to the right hip, and just allowing that left knee to sink downward, stretching the left hip. This is going to do wonders for your hips. From here, we'll take an inhale and then an exhale, transitioning down into plank, where we'll hold this for 30 seconds. So go ahead and press back those heels. Keep that tailbone tucked and staying strong through the shoulders and pressing through the peace fingers, right? So the finger, the pointer finger, and the middle finger. The last few seconds, slowly lowering yourself all the way down to the floor. Now we're here on the floor. Go ahead and just lift your chest up off the ground, bringing your scapulas together and pressing your pelvis down so you can find some length in your spine, keeping the chin tucked, generating length in the back of the neck. Next, we'll go ahead into Sphinx pose, so just pressing through the forearms gently before reaching back, clasping the inner of the foot for bow pose. If you're new to this pose, you can go ahead and just breathe here. If you'd like to lift the knees up off the ground and press through the pelvis, and you can almost generate a lifting movement as you lift your legs, your feet towards the ceiling, and you can pull those arms upward as well. This creates a nice abdominal back arch. It's really great for internal organs as well as just a full body alignment and stretch. So make sure you're breathing again throughout your entire body, but also getting that stretch that feels right for you. If you'd like to come down now, you can. If you're enjoying this stretch, you can stay up here for a few more moments, a few more deep breaths before lowering yourself right on back to the floor. Taking a moment to stretch out the spine just by tucking the chin again. And then looking to the right. And then looking to the left. Next, we'll go ahead and transition onto our hands and our knees, and we'll come for a quick child's pose. Let's get a nice stretch there. And then coming back to the hands and the knees for some bird dogs on the left side. 3 of them. Inhaling the left arm and the right leg out. Exhaling, bringing the knee and the elbow together. Third one, we'll hold for 3 breaths. So bringing that out in the extension, holding for 3 breaths, pointing through the toes, pointing through the fingers. Strong glutes, strong back and shoulders. Back to neutral. Now on the right side, in the left leg, knee to elbow, Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and getting a little back arch, inhaling and holding for 3 breaths here on the right side. And then we'll come for the one and only cat and cow. So we'll come into arch first, taking 3 deep breaths, really arching that back upwards, stretching those vertebrae out, and then exhale, pointing that tailbone towards the ceiling as well as the top of your head. Then looking over the left shoulder, getting a nice lateral stretch in the spine, right lateral on that side as well. And then we'll go ahead and transition into lizard pose. So we'll just take that left leg forward, stretching the right leg back, getting a nice long stretch in the legs and in the groin. Going ahead and transition, bringing the right leg forward, sinking just as deeply as feels good to you. Pressing the left heel back before stepping forward, elongating the spine here in a halfway lift. Some deep breaths here. Coming to standing now. We'll simply inhale the arms up, exhale to prayer. Inhale the arms up, exhale to prayer. And for the 3rd time, inhale and exhale. Namaste. Thank you for tuning into this alignment flow tonight. Have a wonderful day.